Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Rage 2. Now, if you guys have not heard me ramble about this game for an eternity on the channel, summing up my thoughts on the base game, even though I haven't even played it, is I was a massive fan, actually, of the first Rage game. I thought I was one of the few, I guess, that loved it to pieces. Thought the ending was kind of weak, but otherwise I thought the driving was fine. It wasn't exactly complicated. And as much as I'm excited for Rage 2, I'm a bit sad that this had to be Rage 2, because it's basically, from my understanding, like Doom, but in an apocalypse situation, it's more desert than fire, you know? We'll see. But it's gonna be a bit of fun, bit of carnage, bit of random chaos. But even still, bit sad that they're not gonna probably make another actual Rage where it's like very intimate settings between combat, a bunch of weirdness, characters, a weird spinny blade weapon that isn't just kind of a gimmick, but instead like something that can behead someone instantly. Anyways, sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys have no idea what we do here on the channel, we are just going to be going over the first little bit, showing you guys the introduction. I hear the introduction is pretty long, so we may actually cut a little bit of the introduction out. But then I'm actually going to break off and get all of the powers, which are in these like little storage containers, basically all around the map. And apparently you want to get those as soon as possible because that's when the game kind of becomes fun, like crazy fun, rather than just being limited and not having all your powers at hand, which apparently you can get. Some of them are tied to the story, but of course they are. I've also heard a lot of people say that you should play this on hard or nightmare, which will probably change just because when you get all the powers it kind of becomes really easy unless you do have it on hard or nightmare. But for right now, at least the beginning, let's go with normal. Yeah, I can't wait. I'm hyped.
We had such plans for this world. Our Earth, so mercifully cleansed by the meteor they named Apophis. We had such plans, all thwarted by one man, Nicholas Rain. With the push of a button, our future was ended. The arcs emerged. The ecopods came tumbling down, all premature, pouring life back into the barren lands, starting the cycle of life anew, as we had planned to do with our own species. Our plans were thwarted by the naive and arrogant masses. The cleansing of our weakened species was hindered. Our aid selfishly refused. They chose their own pitiful existence over the future of the breed. Such hubris. They thought us defeated. We let them believe us defeated. But we moved underground. We watched their petty squabbles, their meaningless turf wars, their childish attempts at order from chaos, and we grew strong. Our science, our expertise, all aligned, all with one sole purpose: the surgical culling of the weak. Man reborn! We tear down their defenses. We take their compounds. We take the arcs. We raise their settlements and townships to the ground. Tonight marks the beginning of the cleansing. Tonight marks the rebirth of the authority.
That's kind of just depressing. Huh.
What the hell is going on out there?
Nothing good. Better gear up and move out.
Yeah, so basically they're like, oh yeah, you know how the guy you played in the first game who was like a little baby human, moving through the world? Yeah, and he rekindled life into the world. It's all gone. They fucked it up. What? Anyways, yeah, we're gonna go with a dude guy. Hopefully, can we change?
Time, right?
Yeah, grab your gear.
Oh, that's just our face. Okay. Well, unfortunate. Take
Come on, Walker,
a pistol and thing. Got it. Awesome. Getting a solid bit of Doom vibes, but you know, it's to be expected, honestly.
I'll secure the door.
Great.
Oh, come on, Lily. That was my kill.
You gotta move a little faster, Walker.
Lily, the closest thing I ever had to family. We grew up here in Vineland, raised by her drill sergeant of a mother. Me? I'm an orphan. I don't have a mother.
But there's plenty more where that came from. I'm telling you, this is the big one.
All right. Well, let's go fucking get some.
Got it, so we're an orphan. I don't know how that works in terms of us having any degree of power. Alright, well, it seems... Ooh, no. Sensitivity is a problem. Big problem. That'll have to do! Oh, we don't jump. Okay.
Close call.
Not at all.
Gonna be hard to keep score.
I was never much for counting.
Walker, we need you in the courtyard, now!
We're on our way. Got Lily, too.
Jersey's been deployed to warn the other settlements. They gotta know.
I guess this is big, then.
Just snapped it on the comm box. This is the biggest attack they've ever seen. I'm serious.
Sorry, looking around is finicky. Filtrate cell. Pick up filtrate cells for fallen enemies.
Then let's go. I'm gonna go earn us a glory ribbon.
Wait, we can attack. Nice. Filtrate cells.
Expecting us at the courtyard. That's
Got
where
it.
the fighting is thickest.
Up on the D-pad. Understood.
Big one.
What the? It's a ranger.
Not just any ranger. That's Jersey.
Holy shit! It took his whole head off.
What an idiot. What a moron. So we're just a nobody.
So much for Ranger Jersey.
He's not gonna defib out of that.
What the fuck is that, man? We were...
Up to me now.
Okay.
I'm taking that armor.
If you're
Oh, shit, I wish I would have heard what she said. Damn it. Also, what? Okay.
shit,
we're not a ranger.
Mom's gonna skin you alive messing with ranger gear.
But it's still got a lot of Jersey in it.
Yeah, but it's our only shot.
Oh, yeah! This is even better than I thought.
Okay.
Lily, I need you in the garage. Walker, get your ass to the courtyard.
I'm not getting a lot of tutorials. Like, I know we can punch, but it's not, like, letting me know. Got it.
Alone. On my way.
Okay, that was a screen that I didn't get to look at, because, yeah. Sweet! Oh, there's no lock on or nothing, yeah? Okay. Also, do I have unlimited wind sticks? Because that's pretty rad. I gotta move around more. I wish there was a sprint and move button. Grenades. Oh, okay. Shit. Ow. Did nothing to you. Wow. Ah, ooh, please.
Mom really tried to keep you out of that armor as long as she could. Wonder why.
Getting jealous, Lily?
Damn right I am.
Oh, awesome. Okay. So we hold this down and we can get like a scan? Neat. Oh, really? We have to hold to get a ladder? Alright. That pulls a bunch of stuff to us as well. Is an enemy? Punch him. There we go. What the heck? It wasn't locking on. combat is very strange for me right now.
Walker, what's keeping you? Get over here!
Hold on, Walker's inbound.
Got it. Oof. So our mom didn't want us to get into a suit. I wonder why that is. Are we more compatible with it, or what? She want to protect us? Because we're adopted or whatever, so it's not a real mom. Maybe she's seen something in us when we were a kid. Who knows? Reasons, not a clue. But those come to us when we do that. Nice.
You remember what they told us at the academy about the Ranger armors? You can overdrive when it's charged. Cut your enemies to pieces.
Got it. Understood. Overdrive. Sure.
Whoa! This is amazing!
Oh, God. It's a sensitivity. It's like super weird. Like when you aim hard one way, you just completely aim that way. I'm not sure if I like aiming down sights. Pull our healing out. There we go. All that stuff gets pulled to us. Lovely. Why can't you just magnetize the goddamn thing? I don't know. Anyway, don't mean to be picky. Picky. All right, well, neither really worked. Mom, where are you?
Get the wounded out of the hot zone! Move! The wall gun is running dry! Raining ammo! Go, go, go! You, get me a sit rep on Ranger Jersey!
Dear old Aunt Prowley, decorated war hero, ranger, and role model. Especially for Lily. She took me in when my parents died. The meanest mom this orphan wildcard never asked for.
Reporting for duty.
Come here! That's Jersey's armor.
Jersey, they killed him.
You're brave enough to put on his armor? You're brave enough to do his job.
Fuck is that?
Never seen anything so big!
Makes an easy target.
Can't be! He should be dead! General Cross? Get to
I want the first Genis. Kill everything else.
General Cross, the evil leader of the evil authority. Our own boogeyman. A bedtime story for naughty kids like me. I don't know if Prowley has lost it or if it's really true. You know this, though. If it is, I'm not gonna stand for it. Son of a...
Stand down! That's a direct order!
Watch out!
Hold on!
Oh, shit!
Erwina Prowley, is that you? I was set to spare the lives of you original Archists for experimentation. But for you, I'll make an exception for old times, Erwina. After all, your uselessness is what once spared my life.
Clear.
Wait, the fuck! Fuck's sake! I was conscious!
Yeah, you were. But your shiny new armor needed a jolt.
So this is it then. This is all that's left?
Just over 20 survivors. We're still digging out the ruins.
I saw Prowley. It was General Cross. He
killed her. He killed my mother.
I don't know how, but we gotta stop them. And I'll personally wring the neck of that goddamn wrinkled bastard.
I never really believed the stories. That the Authority would return.
Well, they did. And we gotta do something about it.
Mom knew what to do. The Rangers knew.
Wait a minute. They kept their files, the logs. They kept them in the Presidio.
The Ranger CP? You nuts? Only Rangers can go in there.
Look at me, Lily. I'm the only Ranger left.
Holy shit. You really are.
Okay, sorry. Just chat, anything? Just talk to
Sure
me?
you're okay here?
Yeah, Walker. You go do the cool-ass Ranger shit while I try and figure out what to do here.
Will do.
Got it. Yeah, I mean, we're gonna be thrown into another story direction and voices and shit, but, like, they're gonna talk, so I'm getting at, but, I kinda really hate that. I mean, like, not only did they were like, hey, by the way, now that one dude rekindled life, but the life that he rekindled completely shit the bed and just killed each other, turned into raiders, like, what? And then the Rangers look like bitches, like, and even in the first game, you were a humble little ranger and you kicked some ass, so you'd think that, I don't know, maybe you were an oddity, I guess, in the first game, where you're just really good, and whatever, I don't know. Shit, it's kind of bothersome for me. Yeah, we can sprint and all that, I believe we can slide, that's fun. As the gameplay, it's really hard for me to get used to right now because of the aiming. Like when it comes to, it's almost like it has that speed turn where if you breach a certain threshold, it just fires, and I hate that because it's not consistent, so I can't. Yeah, and I'm the person who jumps around with my joystick. I'm not I'm like I pull either direction, so it makes aiming very finicky, at least for me. Also, we don't got that many gadgets, so combat is kind of like, you know, we're just shooting. That's it, nothing crazy.
I hope you got something for me in here, Prowley.
Also, I don't know. I just feel like the introduction feels very underwhelming. Like, we're not even a ranger, you know? We're just, I mean, maybe that's the beauty of it, is we're like a humble newbie. But no.
This is Presidio Security Protocol. State your name, rank, and business.
Walrat Unit, Corporal Walker. I'm here to find information about Ranger Unit Sergeant Erwina Prowley.
Processing. Security Protocol override.
Yeah, it's just that, like, sorry, before what I was getting at is, in the first game, you, like, had nanite blood. Like, that's what made you so unique and special, and that's why you were this force to be reckoned with. And now we're just like, we just put her all in a suit. It's like, okay, alright.
Walker, if you're seeing this message, it means we've been hit harder than ever before. I'm likely dead, and Vineland is laid to ruin. It also means that you're the only living ranger, and that the Authority is back, and they must be stopped. All these years, I kept you away from the ranks of the Rangers, as I hoped you would be spared in an attack like this. Likely targeting Rangers and Elders. You're my hidden weapon. Sorry I kept you in the dark. You now have full access to Vineland's primary arc, and the technology inside. The old icebox. Imagine spending hundreds of years in this thing. It was me, your parents, all the originals. Froze up like popsicles. And from here we emerged and kicked the Authority's ass. Inside the Ark is an ID accession distributor, which is my greatest gift to you. A device which augments the nanotracts in your blood and gives you, well, superhuman powers. There's no other way to put it. Enter the Ark and activate it.
Okay,
Now,
so
let's see what kind of surprise you got for me here, Ghost Prowley.
So wait, no, so we are that. So we're a descendant of that people, so we technically have 9-8 blood, but we have to get it activated? Okay. Okay, seems very involved. But I mean, maybe it's cooler story and outcome because it's like, oh, but you were like you're nobody. Okay, the story makes a lot more sense now that I'm hearing it again. I guess I just wasn't listening, but yeah, so yeah, it makes sense. Kind of cool actually that we're like a hidden weapon from our aunt or whatever. Neat. I really like the first game. It's like, okay, great. So we're just doing this now. All right. I realize everyone else is probably thrilled because again, I liked the first game, but still, Ark are extremely valuable. Basically, like Noah's Ark shit. They got pockets of strength, weapons, abilities, stuff like that, sprinkled all over the world space. In order to open it, we gotta look at it and hold down the I don't know what it's called.
Please
that
approach
button.
for security scanning. Security scanning complete. Welcome to Ark 401A.
Got it. Sweet. And all that. Great.
So I just stick my hand into this strange hole and hope for the best.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. There goes nothing.
Welcome to the simulation chamber. In here, you will be able to gain proficiency in the use of your Ark weapons and any ID accessions. You have successfully installed ID accession Dash. With the Dash accession, you will be able to evade incoming threats and become harder to hit.
Alright.
Good.
Neat.
Again, please. And again. Good work.
A good bit of dash. Interesting. Interesting. I don't mind it. We can do it in the air too. Okay. Avoid an enemy's oncoming rockets. And boom! Dodged. Okay. They move very slowly, those rockets. And whack! Boom!
Good. You
Nice.
have successfully completed your Dash accession training.
Sweet! We did it! Dash! Hopefully I cut that down. Yeah. So wait, it said I don't know.
You have to eat my arm?
Come back to the main hall. I have more information for you.
So
It's
again,
weird taking instructions from my dead aunt.
yeah. Sorry. When I'm editing this, I'll be able to have my answer. But I don't know if she know we are who we are, like we're her nephew or whatever, or not nephew, but like adopted kid, or does it think that we're that other hidden ranger? I don't know. Or maybe that was the thing, is that we're a child of one of the old rangers that were frozen, so we had nanite blood, but we needed it to be activated. God
You have
help
your
me.
first ID accession. For you, there's more. There are many Arks still out there. Find them. Each Ark contains valuable resources that will help your fight against the Authority. But you can't fight them alone. You'll need help. If Lily is still alive, she will be invaluable to you. But there are other allies. People you may have only heard about. Around the end of the Authority Wars, a few of us in the inner circle of the Resistance initiated what came to be known as Project Dagger. It was designed to put an end to the Authority. Permanently. We knew it wasn't likely that they'd just disappear despite their losses. And furthermore, we knew that General Cross was in possession of technology that allowed him something akin to eternal life. Project Dagger was scrapped when Vineland closed its gates to outsiders. But a pact of sorts remained between me and the other three original Daggers. First, John Marshall of Gun Barrel, a tough, no-nonsense old warhorse who led the first fight against the Authority. He understands the importance of technology and spycraft better than anyone. His skills will help keep you off the Authority's radar. Second, Lucem Hagar of Wellspring, daughter of war hero Dan Hagar. She went from guerrilla fighter to mayor of the greatest city in the wasteland. Her access to military-grade vehicles will be indispensable. And then there's Dr. Anton Kvasir, ex-Authority scientist turned resistance fighter. He's a genius when it comes to nanotrite technology and mutations. His skills are a cornerstone of the Dagger Project. You will want to know more down the road. Your Ranger Armor CPU has logs that will be able to answer many of your questions. Good luck out there, Ranger Walker.
God damn it. So you thought you'd just dump all that on my shoulders and waltz off into oblivion, huh, Aunt Prowley? Well then, I guess it's all up to me now.
Okay, so it does look like she knows what she's doing. I guess she wasn't just like, ah, fuck it. No, okay. I was confused because I was like, because technically, we just show she first seen
Lily,
in the future.
There are 3 people I need to find. John Marshall, Dr. Kvasir, and Lucen Hagar. They're all part of a Project Dagger designed to stop the Authority.
That's a pretty tall order.
Yeah, your mother is no nonsense, even from the afterlife.
Too soon, Walker.
Sorry, Lily. But, hey, I'm ready to trek out into the wasteland.
I think I got just the thing. Come see me.
Okay. So many thoughts, and all of them terrible. Like, in terms of, like, I don't know how to persuade them. Like, they're not, the game's not bad. I'm just like, right now, I'm like, okay, I'm so confused.
So, what you got?
Well, I've got lots of ideas for projects, and with your help, we can get them off the ground. They're gonna be key to your survival out there. So, let's get you your ride.
Welcome to the project screen. It keeps switching, like, I'm playing on a controller, but it's like, no, you're playing on a PC. Like, 2 seconds later, it's like, nope. Press F. I'm like, fuck off. I'm not on fucking Anyways. Hold to purchase a vehicle. Nice. Yes, so that's just an experience kind of thing. So there's going to be a bunch of different upgrades, which sounds awesome. Instantly fill your weapon magazine when you activate overdrive. Okay, well, that's kind of a good... I mean, overdrive is already kind of godly. So, I mean, okay. Is there one that I can throw my... Well, we got a car. So that's nice.
The garage is online and the Phoenix is good to go. There are more projects here that would benefit the 2 of us. You need to beef yourself up, and I need to get Vineland into some semblance of order. If you're lucky, your 3 Dagger project contacts will offer you a similar deal, because you sure need to get tough to take on the Authority.
Thanks for the tip. All right, I'm heading out.
It's a big bad world out there, so be careful. And don't go messing people over. You're a ranger now. You better act like it. Oh, and John Marshall in Gun Barrel is your closest dagger. You might want to start there. And be careful. We need you. I'll hold the fort, Walker. You just do what you gotta do.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Well, free roam. Welcome to the wasteland. Well, that was actually pretty fast, how they just throw you into the fray. Sweet. So free roam things. The Phoenix. Enter vehicle.
Well, look at you. A fresh ranger. I'm Phoenix. I know I look good, but I drive better. Let's you and me go for a spin.
That's our old-ass grandma. Well, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, this might be entirely confusing, and it is for me as well, but yes, we are going to go pause, because right now I want to actually try to go hunt for, like, immediately, just run immediately to a location where the vaults are held. Unless you gotta do a little bit of story in order to get anywhere. And it looks like I can go anywhere. So yeah, I think I might just be like, all right, let's just go to the vaults real quick. What are these? Are these vaults? Oh, they're arcs. Sorry, arcs, not vaults. My bad. But yeah, general thoughts. I mean, I don't know. Maybe it's just that I wasn't able to, like, I wasn't listening properly. But I mean, it's kind of cool that we're not a ranger. But the whole, like, what do you call it? The whole promotional stuff for this game was like, hey, you're the last ranger, and it's like, I mean, maybe I wasn't listening, but actually, maybe we are a ranger. I was about to say we're not a ranger, but maybe it's just that our parents were rangers, and then our blood was never activated, so then we finally activated our nanite blood, and yeah. But ultimately, in like the first 2 seconds, they just kind of, I don't know. I feel like they were like, by the way, so you rekindled all the arcs, but everything shit the bed. like all the people just kind of fucked off and didn't do a good job. So that main character you played in the first game died for really nothing. So good. And it's like, oh, okay. Well, shit. We shall see. Maybe that was our dad. Who knows? Maybe we are the son of that character, which would be pretty cool if we think about it. I don't know. Right now, again, I think I'm just too much in like the lore, and again, I'm the asshole who really did like the first one, so part of me is like, oh, no. But I guarantee you, once we get some of our abilities and it starts all flowing together, I'm just going to be like, that's perfect. But until then, it's going to take some time. But I will come back after I've gotten some of the vaults and when I feel like we're in a good place to actually do some story. I do want to probably visit each one of these people with you guys, hopefully, unless we I don't know. Anyways, we'll see. Subscribe button above me. Sirius to my right. Thank you so much for your time, and goodbye.